Friends, good day. My name is Vohich, and in this short video about how to properly install and configure this XCOM 2 game to be able to play multiplayer PvP games, that is, with other players. So if you want to chop up a worthy opponent, that is, a person, in your favorite XCOM and don't know how to do it, this video will help you. First, you need a working Steam version of the game. Unfortunately, there is no way to play multiplayer on any other, even licensed, version of XCOM 2. If this changes and it becomes possible to play the other XCOM over the network, I will release a separate video. So, there is a Steam version. What to do next? Now we return the network mode to the game. To do this, go to Steam, right-click on our game in the library and select Properties. In the Properties, we are interested in the Beta Versions section. There, by default, in the beta testing mode, it is No. Change this No to pre-21.10 support branch. Now this is the only option available besides No. After choosing, you need to wait for the necessary files to download to Steam. Next, you need to subscribe to the Modern Multiplayer mod in the Steam Workshop. To do this, go to the Community Workshop. First, type XCOM in the search, select XCOM 2. Then, there in the search, the beginning of the mod name, for example, Modern. Select the desired mod, press the subscribe button and wait for the mod files to download. After that, you can play, but not right away. I recommend launching it through Steam and choosing New Mod Launcher, a new launcher, because the old one does not see the necessary mod. Launch it, change the button Plays XCOM 2 to Plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Next, open Modifications and check the box next to Modern Multiplayer mod. Important, all other mods, if you have them, must be disabled. Then launch the game. As a rule, everything doesn't work the first time you launch it. All units are bugged and not displayed. It's impossible to connect via the network. The problem is solved by a simple restart. Launch it, go into the network game, poke around there, and if the list of units doesn't include an Advent Sniper, Advent Medic drone, etc., exit and go back, and again, everything should work. If it doesn't work again, I quote verbatim the comment of one of the viewers. I had the same problem. You need to clean the configs in the documents, and launch the game with the mod. The mod won't work the first time you launch it. You need to uncheck the mod and install it again, and click update. After that, everything became normal. My config folder is located in the path you see on the screen now. You probably have something similar. A couple more important points. When the multiplayer mod is active, do not under any circumstances start a new single player campaign, or load any game that is already running. Bugs can be fatal. Modern Multiplayer mod is for online play only. If you want to play the campaign, disable Modern Multiplayer mod. In this case, it is not necessary to disable the beta test mode in Steam. In this mode, any campaign is normally played with any other mods. The main thing is to disable the only mod for online play, and only after that, start a new campaign, or download an existing one. I hope this video will be useful for everyone who wants to play XCOM 2 online, but doesn't know how yet. If you have done everything and you want to play, but have no one to play with yet, in the description of this video, there is a link to the Steam chat, where you can easily find an opponent to play XCOM 2 online. At the moment, there is mainly a Russian-speaking community, Russians, Ukrainians, Belarusians, and other Russian-speaking players. However, we will be glad to everyone, wherever the player is from, if he or she likes XCOM 2 multiplayer, is ready to play, and is positive, we will be very glad. Good luck, friends. Bye-bye.